Hello and welcome back to SnowTopia here on RawSlowGaming, and we're back again here with another episode of this epic game. So where to next? Well, who the hell knows? I should probably know, but I sure as hell, for lack of better wording, don't know. But what are we aiming at? What are we going to do? Well, we're going to try to make this ski resort even more effective, I guess. That's my way of playing the game, at least. I hope you're enjoying your way of playing in the game too. So we will, for starters, take this side of the trail off from here. The same point that we're using for a lot of trails or runs. We'll take that down here because that's something we haven't done yet. Kind of want to do something. What do I want to do? Well, we'll do one like this. That's one that I want to do, and then I kind of want to pull sort of a UE almost, and maybe a red run. That might be red too. Alright, can you be what I want you to be? Yes, you can, if you're taking it right. So something like that. Yeah, that looks good. So, yeah, happy place, happy thoughts. Right then, so I think we're pretty much done for this peak now. For these glyphs, we will run it at full speed, triple speed, here for a little while. Still have pretty much no takers here for the gondola here. But that's fine. What we're going to do is, well, do want to do something with this area. Is there any room for anything here? No, this crater definitely doesn't help. Or the volcano, maybe Volcano Heigths. Yes, this is the volcano. Yeah, we could put something here though. But is there any point? Well, we could get a lot of skiers over here to this side. And kind of ski in between everything. I think that, yeah, that will probably be the final sort of step here in this map, because I think it's time. It's time that we connect the last village to it all. And here you have this lovely bit of terrain, and actually a lot of terrain that looks overall really lovely. Spinning the game up here, unfortunately, we get skiers waiting for assistance quite a lot. Hopefully that will solve itself. We have a little bit of satisfaction drop there too. So not that much going our way by doing that. We will place a gondola up to here. Don't know if I really meant that. I did probably though. Yeah, I think that were a decent placement actually in the end. We will do another one of these ones too. That is starting off from here. And that will go up to here and share this peak. It's a little bit, well, you can place it like that, but it's a little bit strange that you can't, like, sort of just make it a little bit crooked and use the same. But we can do it like that, and then they kind of share the same starting area. So they can share the runs, and that is what we want to do. From there, directly I see that we're going to have to use, not going to have to use, but we're going to use a small surface lift to get up to this top here. Or the largest surface lift actually that we have available to us. If we can, which we apparently can't, their gradient is too steep. Oh, come on. It's really not, you know. Oh, well. We might try that at a later date then, or a later episode rather. It's better wording than a later date. So of course we have no volunteers here. That's fine. We'll add in one for both of these, and we will have skiers coming out directly because they are connected to everything. So that's good. Good. Give me snudd, as we say in Swedish or something like that. I shouldn't probably say things as such though, because I'm really terrible at sayings, so to say. Right, so we have research almost done here, so let's select some more research. I think we have, nope, we have buffering system here too. So all these upgrades for the lifts is something we want to do. We want to do all the little upgrades for the maintenance. Can't do the purple ones, so that's pretty much the last one of those top ones. Then we want to get in all the service buildings and things, so let's research them after. So, as ever, when we're building things, let's start with the green runs. So, I'm thinking something along this, and what am I thinking? I'm thinking that I need a way down here. That is not what is happening, so to say. But we'll make that work. Right. There we go. Is that it? Or rather, are we happy with that? Yeah, that's fine. And we'll take another one that just kind of is blocked. Oh, come on. Just a little bit. There you go. No. Like that. And just straight down. Yeah. That could quite possibly turn out green too. That is totally fine. I would guess this is going to be a pretty popular run, which it is at the moment at least. And this turns out green too, which is alright in all the ways really. And I think everyone is going to take this one instead here pretty soon, because that's how it works, at least in my experience so far with the game, that they always use the shortest route to their destination. But doesn't seem to be the case at the moment, actually, if they have seen at this run now. We do have many runs that are needed to have a snow groomer, so let's get in some snow groomer hangars. Where might we come in with things? Pretty much everywhere, to be honest. But we'll sneak one in there. I don't think we can fit another one in behind it, otherwise we would do that. Yeah. Not the case, unfortunately. We have many people here waiting in queue, so we'll increase the number of volunteers there. Looks better directly. We actually have 74 happiness now, or satisfaction, so that's good. And yeah, we have no takers to this run for whatever reason. I don't understand why. This is probably full, yeah. Alright, so let's ignore that for now. And think about how we're doing this instead. I'll say we have a pretty good distribution of runs here still. Slope difficulty, so we have this is giving you black and reds, so we can definitely continue with black and reds down here. This is giving you blues, and from the blues you can continue with some reds. And we have a little bit of a strange top here, I see, on the corner of the wall that we could possibly use to have some more runs. But anyway, then you have the green ones in the valley here, coming up to here and coming down here. Not green all the way, so probably not really any takers here, but up here and down here you have the greens a little bit all over the place also, but not coming down to this side without going in a blue run, at least, or that bad, so to say. I think that should be fine for any skier, really, though. But still, the aim can be and should be a lot of the times to get in those green runs from the top two, which is kind of hard in this game, or this puzzle game that I like to call it, chilled out puzzle game. But it's nice. It's very nice. As we're continuing on here, remember to smash that like button if you're enjoying the show. Also, if you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button to follow along here in our playthrough of SnowTopia. We'll play it through many times to come, because we really just love the game. So I don't want to cross it like that. We're absolutely able to do it, but I don't want to do it. Same logic as in our last episode. We don't want to go into a beginner run full speed from an expert run. So maybe we should delete this, because that's kind of in the way of the runs that we will come from here. But what do we got enough of? We sort of got enough green runs, but not enough of other runs. So we might actually delete this. Let's destroy that. There you go. Well, everyone is coming down here. Yeah. Alright. So we were saying that we wanted to use this bit and do what? Well, you should have told me that I should have had a clue what I wanted to do before I were doing anything, because that's quite often not the case. But yeah, something like that. And then we can kind of peel off from here, and kind of like late in this run connect to here for some variation. And that turns blue. I think that's pretty fair, even though we have a fair bit of black in it. So probably a little bit underestimated the hardness of it all in my book. Kind of want a red run here, but I think that's going to be black. Are we just going to pull? Yeah, we are, aren't we? It seems that we are. Yeah, we're just peeling off here, doing runs for days. Don't like that crook. That's actually a decent amount of red, but that will for sure be black too. I would guess. Yeah, that's black, and that's going to be black. Now, got a lot of skiers waiting for assistance now again. So where do we have the issues here? Safety, yeah. We have a lot of skiers coming down here. Directly. So they seem to be having issues where it is actually steeper, so hooray for that, I guess. The question is, would they choose to go around if I gave them the option to do so? So, if I give you the option to do this, will you take it? That's my question. Like so. I'm actually very keen to know this. Getting this built, will they go there instead to get more homogeneous run? If they're looking for green. A fair amount of people actually do. Yeah, everyone actually now. Alright, yeah. The question is, why aren't they doing that there then? They can't from there, so I guess that's the reason. So they are coming in there. Let's see here. So with the same logic, we want to do something. No, I know it's not possible. Game, do what I want. No! Don't give me that black and red stuff. Just give me that green. Come on. The green stuff. Why aren't you with me? There you go. Alright. Turn around. Like that. So we got rid of that. We will still get many skiers needing assistance here. So we're going to build some ski patrol lodges here. And by some, I mean a couple of hundred would do, or something like that. At least it feels like that's how many you need to build from time to time. Let's give you one more in. Upgrades. And we have people now going around there too. So that's good. We still have 100% attendance there. That's 100%. That's almost, well, it's going to be 100% for sure. And this is probably going to go down with time. We have no one going there. But that's fine. Not actually everyone not choosing this bit, but a little bit of a difference there. But that's all right. Upgrades. One volunteer, upgrade. How many volunteers do we got? Well, we got a lot of volunteers on our hands if we need and want to use them. Which I think we do. Happiness is going down here quite a lot. I guess it's mainly due to the issues that we're having here. And that could quite possibly be reflected to things like this, that we don't have enough services. So let's build a service that we don't have here. And that is, for example, a large shelter. So let's put that straight there, like this, or that. There we go. I don't know if that actually will help that it is placed there. I hope that it will. So we'll see. Have less skiers waiting for assistance now, at least. So there's always that. How is that tendency on these runs? Not much at all. Slope waiting for snow groomers is also sort of alright. Let's add one volunteer there to the large shelter. Do we have any takers here? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Will you become full? Yeah, it seems like you will. Or maybe not. Yeah, overall, that's good. And overall, yeah, I'm not too sure that I'm that pleased with this area that we built in this episode. But it's something, and it's driving the game forward. Or at least the lack of land is starting to drive the episode, this series forward, or this map. So that's what we're going to keep doing, I guess. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you here soon again. Bye bye. You have been watching RawSlowGaming, and I hope you have enjoyed. On clicking on the video on the left, you will see the next video in this series, and on the right, our latest upload to the channel. And with that said, thank you again for watching.